Hello, Brownsburg High School. Thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Friday, May 6th. I'm Jeff Davis.
And I'm Taylor Woods.
And here are today's announcements.
In honor of Teacher Appreciation Week, BHS TV started the hashtag ThankATeacherBHS and is encouraging all students, staff, and parents to tweet out what BHS teacher they appreciate and why. Here are some of our favorite tweets from this week. Jenna A. said, "Thanks, Mr. Gregg, for making math more enjoyable, and thanks, Ms. Myers, for always believing in me."
Abby said, "Thanks, Ms. Swanson, for jumping from table to table and running around to make sure we learn. You're the best."
Matt Albert said, "Thanks, Mr. Dean, for being a cool teacher and for the bad puns."
Dee Dee said, "Thanks, Mr. Ripe, for your corny jokes and for making history easy to learn."
Taylor Madison said, "Thanks to Mr. Steve Bennett for teaching our marketing class Indiana Roadways and United States Geography."
And Jacob Galloway said, "Ms. Crone, thanks for being such a comical, informative, and interesting history teacher. You make class worth going to."
Thanks to everyone who participated and tweeted in honor of a teacher. Check the hallway monitors or Twitter for the rest of the wonderful Thank a Teacher tweets.
Speaking of great teachers, congratulations to BHS's very own Miss Steed, who was selected earlier this week as the Corporation Teacher of the Year. If you see Frau Steed, please congratulate her on this honor.
Voting for next year's Chain Link Senate positions will take place for both students and teachers next Wednesday, May 11th and Thursday, May 12th. Be sure to take time to make your voice heard. We appreciate everyone's participation.
Today is the last day to buy prom tickets for $35 during all lunches. Prom will take place from 8 to 11 at the Indiana Roof Ballroom downtown. The theme is Escape to Rio. All students must have a ticket and will be breathalyzed upon entry.
And congratulations to the following students who have been selected to prom court. Your King nominees are Blake Bishop, Austin Cope, Creed Cottingham, Adrian Chapman, Tyler Margaretts, and Matt Thompson. Your Queen nominees are Natalie Fleece, Chloe Gaines, Lauren Liam, Neha Patel, Carson Reynolds, and Elizabeth Snyder. The winners will be announced tomorrow night at prom.
The BHS Media Center is looking for input from students about what magazines they might like to see available to them. Click on the link in the description of today's show to fill out a short survey or stop by the Media Center and fill out a paper survey. Your input will help determine what will be ordered next school year.
Seniors, if you are looking for a part-time or full-time job, please take a moment and check out all the job opportunities posted on the bulletin board of the first floor of the Senior Academy. If you have any questions about any jobs, please contact Mrs. Martin.
Juniors and seniors, applications for next year's Lit Seminar are due Tuesday, May 17th. If you like to read and discuss what you're reading, then you should check out Lit Seminar next fall. Mike Mullen, author of the Asphalt series, will be the guest at the first meeting. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Lucas in the Media Center.
The wrestling team will be holding a garage sale next Saturday, May 14th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. All proceeds will be used towards making Brownsburg Wrestling a championship program. Stop by for some great deals.
International Club will be holding an interfaith event on Tuesday, May 10th in the Senior Academy, LGI from 3 to 5 p.m. Please note that this is a change from the original date. The event will consist of speakers from several religions, keynote speakers, and a Q&A session. The International Club would like to give students and community members a chance to learn about different faiths, cultures, and anyone is welcome.
If you are interested in joining the BHS Fashion Club, their first meeting will take place next Tuesday, May 10th, after school in room C105.
BHS TV went around and asked students who their favorite teacher is and why.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Good because not only does he look out for me, but he makes things easy to understand, and he really loves his job, and you can tell he loves his job.
Well, I appreciate all of them, but one that stands out the most would be Miss Maddox because she's just really helpful and she's really cool.
Miss Wilson's my favorite teacher because she always has me doing notes and always has me on track during class, and I'm always doing math Excel.
The teacher I appreciate the most is Mr. Ripe because I love making fun of IU in front of him.
My favorite teacher, although there are a lot of great ones, is probably Mr. Yoder because he lets us explore our creativity with different solutions.
I appreciate Mrs. Walter. She's a really good anatomy teacher. She does really well at her job, and she's really good at describing things, and we have fun in the classroom and learn a lot of stuff. So
Mr. Good, because he gives me good grades, even though when I'm bad, I'm good.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Fitch because she never gives us too much homework and she always teaches us a bunch of knowledge.
One of my favorite teachers was Miss Gallagher. She would always, be very conversational, and I wouldn't be afraid to ask her questions. And she's just very helpful with essays and just learning English overall.
The teacher I appreciate the most is Miss Bess. She's a great teacher and she cares about her students.
Miss Bess, because she is very nice and treats us like we're adults.
And she has Pop-Tarts in her class, and I had her in 8th grade, so having her senior year is really cool too.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Bess because she's my mom. She's awesome, and she also edits all my English papers to make sure I get an A.
I appreciate Miss Bess because she's a great teacher and she teaches me English and makes me be successful in my future. Blake and Chloe, Prom King Queen 2016.
I'm thankful for my teachers. Now it's time for sports. Hey, Tommy.
Thanks, guys. My name is Tommy Smith, and here are your BHS sports. On Wednesday night, the varsity softball team traveled to Zionsville to take on the Eagles. The Dogs out-hit Zionsville 10-6 and earned their first HGC conference win of the season, defeating the Eagles 7-3. Taylor Mendenhall hit a double and had a sacrifice bunt in the game and racked up 4 RBIs. Michaela Gordon, Kylie Anderson, and Alyssa Brown had 1 RBI each. The Dogs are now 12-6 on the season. The JV softball team was also at Zionsville on Wednesday night. Dogs earned a 7-1 victory over the Eagles and were led by Haley Huff, who went 3 for 3 from the plate. Huff also struck out 6 batters and allowed only 4 hits on the night. Taylor Simmons went 2 for 4 from the plate and added 2 RBIs. Nice job, ladies. The varsity baseball team hosted number 1 ranked Zionsville on Thursday evening. Dogs hung tough with the Eagles throughout the game despite giving up a few runs early on and having to play from behind. In the bottom of the 7th, the Dogs put together a rally but came up short after a tough call on the double play. Final score was 5-3. The girls' JV and varsity tennis teams were also in action on Wednesday night at Avon. The varsity team forced a third set in both number 2 and number 3 singles, but were unable to get a win and lost 5-0. The JV team was able to bring home an 11-1 victory over the Orioles. Corinne Lucas, Grace Suter, and Ava Dotlich all won in singles action, while the doubles teams of Jim Barton and Tiffany Tran, Taylor Dorman and Morgan Keir, Allison Pritchard and Mancy Patel, and Jordan Callahan and Allie Von Inns all secured victories. Nice job, ladies. Last night, the ladies got right back to work and defeated Noblesville 4-1. Karen Maringer, Morgan Bettner, and Haley Blood all won in singles. Christina Petrovic and Lily House brought home a point in doubles play. The JV team won another impressive match as well, defeating the Millers 12-0. Corinne Lucas, Grace Suter, Ava Dotlich, and Alyssa Walrich again took points in singles play. Doubles teams of Jim Barton, Tiffany Tran, Taylor Dorman, Morgan Keir, Allison Pritchard, Mancy Patel, and Jordy Callahan, Allie Von Inns all won. Varsity team will be in action tomorrow home for the HCC tournament. Good luck. Last night, the varsity boys golf team competed in a 3-way meet against Speedway and Franklin Central at Brickyard Crossing. Dogs shot a team score of 172, which was good enough for first place. Kyle Stragus led the Dogs with a 41, while Landon Mundell and Cameron Pittman both shot a 43. Andrew Edwards added a 45. Dogs will compete in the Lafayette Jeff Invitational tomorrow. Good luck. That's all for today's sports. My name's Tommy Smith. Back over to you.
Thanks, Tommy.
On Wednesday, some students in the Senior Academy found a baby duck stranded outside the school. The students named the duck Salou and fed it some crackers. Eventually, Officer K found the rest of the duck family at the pond and reunited the baby with the family members.
Good luck to BHS choirs performing the state competition this weekend. Bel Canto and Starlight perform tonight at 7:54 p.m. and the Madrigals will perform tomorrow at 3:52 p.m. The competition is held at Pike High School.
That's all for today, BHS. Have a great weekend.
We will see you on Monday.
What's up, BHS? Prom is this Saturday. I'm gonna make a personal appearance, and you know what? I'm gonna have one of these babies. If you see me, give me a wave, show me your smile, and let me show you off on the announcement.